Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. And it's the ATP draw preview and prediction video. It's an ATP 250, the Qatar ExxonMobil Open, but it's a pretty stacked lineup. I have to say, it's at least an ATP 500 standard event given the lineup. Before we get into it though, remember to hit that like button, do subscribe if you're new, and do leave a rating or review if you're listening on a podcast platform. Let's get into it then. So Andrei Rublev is the top seed, and this event has been a favoured event by actually the big four. Murray, Djokovic, Nadal, Federer, all winning it multiple times. Now, Rublev tops the lineup, but he won't be the favourite, and we'll go through why, because there's quite a few top names, including Zverev, Medvedev, Felix as well, in this lineup. Rublev has a bye, so we'll pick him, of course, in the first round. He did lose to Alex de Minaur early on at Doha last week. Would have been disappointing for him, but he'll try and bounce back, as you would imagine. Talon Greixpor's had a very, very good run. He's actually made the semi-finals against, it will be Medvedev, if I'm not mistaken. No, sorry, not Medvedev. Against Yannick Sinner even this weekend. He has been playing probably some of his best tennis he's ever played. He's playing at home. He beat Alexander Zverev in the first round of Rotterdam. This is going to be really interesting. Of course, Rublev lost in Rotterdam as well. Sorry, not, of course, Doha. That's the WTA side. So Greixpor has been playing some really good tennis, but as has Quinton Hallis. He's had some really good results. Probably the best results he's had at tournaments in quite a while. So he's in some good form. Both are, and I think it's going to end up being a very, very good matchup. I'm going to go for Hallis, and the reason why is because I think Greixpor, he will be a bit fatigued. He's going to go deep. He may even make the final. He could potentially even go on to win Rotterdam. I think it'll take a lot out of him mentally and physically. I think Hallis will be a bit fresher. Lehechka plays a qualifier. We'll go for Lehechka. Evans and Rusevori. And we're actually going to go for Rusevori to cause a bit of an upset and beat the number 6 seed Dan Evans. I do really like Dan Evans. I just think Rusevori is an exciting young talent. I think he's very dangerous. Zverev has a bye. And then we've got a wild card in Andy Murray playing Lorenzo Sonego. Not an easy first round matchup for Murray, and he's lost to Sonego in the past 12 to 24 months. I'm going to go for Murray to get the win, but if Sonego plays some really good tennis, it could be tough for Murray, that's for sure. Draper plays the qualifier, so I'll go for Draper. And Ivashka van der Zandschulp, who played some decent tennis in Rotterdam, losing to Medvedev, who's in some great form. We'll go for van der Zandschulp to win that. RBA plays Fucsovic. I'll go for RBA to win that one. A close one, though. Verdasco, O'Connell will go for O'Connell. O'Connell, sorry, even. 2 qualifiers there. Medvedev has a bye. Davidovich Fokina plays Lestian. We'll go for Davidovich Fokina. Shelby has a wild card against Sunu Kwon, who's won an ATP event earlier this year. We'll go for Sunu Kwon. Azan Karatsev versus Jason Kubler. We'll go for Kubler. And Felix has a bye. That leaves us with a round of 16 matchups of Rublev Hallis. We'll go for Rublev to win that. Lehechka Rusevori will go for Lehechka. Zverev Murray. Oh, now this could go one of two ways. Either Zverev is going to be really cautious, as is Murray, and it's going to be a really boring match to watch. They're both going to push the ball back into court, and it's going to be who blinks first. Or they're going to play near their top level, and it's going to be really exciting to watch. I'm hoping it's the latter. I think Murray's going to win, actually. I think Zverev has not been playing particularly well. And I think if Murray's going to beat someone like Zverev at this point in time, it's going to be in this type of moment. Draper against Van der Zandschulp will go for Draper. I think he's going to have enough to beat the Dutch player. Roberto Bautista-Agut versus O'Connell will go for RBA. And Medvedev will beat the qualifier, I'd imagine. Davidovich Fokina versus Sunu Kwon. We're actually going to go for... I'm going to go for Sunu Kwon. And then Felix to beat Kubler. I'm going to go for Lehechka to beat Rublev in the quarterfinals. I think he might be able to do that, to be honest. Murray, Draper. I'm actually going to go for Draper to beat Murray. Then RBA, Medvedev. I think given current form, Medvedev. Felix to beat Sunu Kwon. That leaves us with a Lehechka-Draper semi-final. That top half is very open by the looks of it. I'm going to go for Lehechka to beat Draper. And then Medvedev has a 5-0 head-to-head against Felix. So that's I don't see it changing. So we'll go for Medvedev. A final of Lehechka-Medvedev. Could Lehechka do it? Probably not. Maybe some recency bias. I'm going to go for Daniel Medvedev to win the ATP Doha tournament and pick up a title. And it might be his second if he manages, of course, to win Rotterdam as well. Let me know your thoughts. Who do you think is going to win this event and why? And what picks do you agree with? What picks do you disagree with? Thank you very much, guys. Stay safe and well. We'll see you on the next video.